What is up, fam-lam? Daddy Wolf here. As you already know, bringing you another spicy video. Okay, so now we're going to look at adding commands, specifically chat commands to your Twitch. So basically what's going to happen is somebody in chat will put exclamation point and then whatever the trigger word is, it's going to create all these things to happen in your on your live stream. So it could be a GIF, it could be a sound, it could be both, it could be a video, it could be something that happens in chat, just chat specifically, text overlays, all kinds of stuff. Whatever it is you desire, we can make it happen. So you're going to log into your Mix It Up first, remember, always first, and then whatever you're using to stream off of. So I'm using Streamlabs or Slabs or Slobs or whatever you want to call it. So make sure you got this all up, and then you're going to go to your hamburger menu. You're going to go to commands. You're going to see a screen like this when you first come in. Don't be intimidated. This is all pre-added commands. You don't really need to do anything to these, but I would suggest toggling these off if you're not going to use them, okay? Because when somebody types in your chat exclamation point commands with no space between the exclamation point, again, you're going to have all this list of commands pop up, okay? These are going to be added to that. So if you don't want a huge mess of command lists coming in that you're not using, you have to toggle these all off on the right. You do need to keep commands though, okay? Definitely keep that. And then I like to keep follow age. That just like if somebody does an exclamation point follow age, it basically shows how long somebody's been following you. So it's kind of cool. Sometimes people like to compete with that. Okay, so now we're going to add our own commands though. So after you've done all this and gone through here and toggled all these off, now you're going to go to custom commands, okay? Which you're not going to see these folders, okay? These are what Daddy Wolf has already added. So you're going to just see a new command. You'll click on new command. We'll bring it over here. This name right here is basically going to be how you remember it. It's nothing that's going to be seen to anybody else but yourself. Okay. So let's do, I don't know, Will Ferrell. We'll do a Will Ferrell one. So we'll do, you don't have to, this is the trigger. Okay. So this is what people type in chat. You'll basically just type whatever the trigger word is. I would suggest not making it super complicated or long. Make it short and sweet. So we will do just Will. Okay. As you can see, this is automatically toggled on by default. This automatically includes the exclamation point, so you do not need to add an exclamation point, okay? Command group is basically if you want to create a file. So we'll just say, just for this purpose of this video, we'll name it Will. So once you save this, it'll create a file that says Will, I think, or it might need a second command to go in there to make it an actual folder. We'll see what happens afterwards. I'm pretty sure it makes its folder right away. So usage requirements. This is kind of important too. So this is user role. So if you want everybody to be able to use it, you can make it so everybody uses it, or a follower, or a regular subscriber, moderator, or just you, the streamer. Okay. Cooldowns are important, especially when you got people from Daddy Wolf's chat or myself. I do like to troll. So if you don't have a cooldown, your shit's going to be spammed. Promise. So I would say 20-30 seconds is fair. We'll do 20 seconds for this. Oop, that's 200 seconds. That will be a very long time till somebody could use it again. Don't worry about the rest of this stuff. We will cover what this stuff is in a different video, but this stuff isn't important right now. Okay, so again, like when we were doing the shout outs, I command thee to take this action to do an overlay because it's an image or a video that needs to pop up on the screen. So anything that pops up on the screen in your live stream, it needs to be an overlay. Okay, so we will add that. Now again, it's going to automatically, as default, it's going to say text here. You're going to want to change it to for this particular one, it's going to be an image. Okay, so now we're going to go to our good friend Giphy. All right, which is in here, I believe. Yes, so we'll go to Giphy and we will type in Will Ferrell. So the thing about Giphy is sometimes, like, if it's a video, see how this is a clip?
Did we just become best friends? Yep. Did we just
you
become
have to
best friends?
save
Yep.
it from here for the video for it to work. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to save this now because we're already here. But I'm also going to do an image just in case you only want an image. So if you don't want noises in your chat all the time, this is how you'll do it. So from here, if you do save image as, so this doesn't work for the smaller version of these clips or GIFs or whatever. See how it says web BP file? It's not going to work when you plant that in there. It's trying to pull the web page up. You don't want that. So you'll have to click on it first to make it bigger. Then you go to save image as. See how it says GIF now? That's what you want. All right. And while I'm over here, we're going to pull a sound too, okay? Because I want to show you just doing a sound as well. So we'll go to, this is another, I can put these in the details below. So I go to www.myinstance.com. This is pretty good. It's all free. I haven't had any issues. So for the sake of this video, we'll just keep it all Will Ferrell themed. Because I love Will Ferrell. Will, I'm probably spelling his name wrong. Yeah, it must be Will. Oh my God.
I will look for you.
Da willst du mit mir spielen, ne?
So these are pretty loud. I have to do like maybe one of his movies. So let's do Anchorman.
Loud noises! Loud noises!
By the beard of Zeus. Garth, you come out with stink like that?
Fuck.
Loud noises! I don't know what we're yelling.
So we'll do that one. So you click on it here, and then you go to download MP3, and it'll download it. Very simple. All right, so let's go back to here. So we're going to do an image first. So we'll go to downloads, and we'll click on this guy. So you can, it'll have it like whatever size it is, it'll automatically put it in. If you want to change the width and height, you have to do it here again. Probably seen this from the shout outs. Now from here, this simple version is probably the best way to go. It makes it so much easier, but if you have to adjust it, let's say you're putting text on there and it's like overlapping because the text is too big or the image is too big, just remember that from the percentage from left, so this comes from the left and then goes to the right. So if you do 50%, that's going to be perfectly in the middle. If you do from top, it's going to start from top and then go to the bottom. So if you want it lower to the bottom, it's got to be further to the right. Okay. So for this case, I'm going to just do 50-50. Now make sure, because if you do not put a duration in here, it's not going to work. So we're going to put 5 seconds. Okay. If you want an entrance or exit animation, or the visible animation is basically when it's sitting still after it has done the entrance animation, you can do it that way. Okay, so we're gonna add that to there. So basically, if I hit this, you should be seeing Will Ferrell in the middle of the screen here, hitting his cowbell. Now, if you're fine with that, that's how you do just a GIF, okay? Now, what we'll do next is a sound. So, we'll go down here. We'll look for sound. Hit the addition button. Browse. And this is the one we downloaded today. So now if I hit that play button.
I don't know what we're yelling about!
So now it's just the sound, okay? Now let's say you wanted a GIF and a sound. Okay, you can do that too. We'll just add the image, browse it, get the one we just downloaded today, and then make sure there's a duration. This looks good, so let's hit play down here. Test command.
I don't know what we're yelling about!
So now it does both of them at the same time, okay? That's if you want to add, like, you know, a sound over the image. Some cases you probably want to. If you want to add a video, it's the same way with the overlay. You go to video, and then you browse whatever video you're looking for. And then again, make sure you do the duration of the video. Okay? I don't know what this one is, but...
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
See how it's paused now? That means it was too long, so I'll go down to 3 probably.
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
That was still a little too long, so we'll do 2.
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
See, that was good. That was perfect. You can do 2.5 and stuff like that too.
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
See, that actually looked better. So make sure whenever you do this, you hit save when you're done. Do not close it up here, okay? That's super important. So that's basically like how you do a command. Now, if you can do separate commands that do different things, obviously. I just kind of did it under one because we only get 15 minutes for these videos right now until we hit a certain amount of subscribers, I believe, and likes and comments. So again, if you haven't, if this was helpful, please like, please subscribe, please flick my ding dong for those sweet, sweet noties, and leave a comment below if it helped, or if you'd like to see something else. Next video we'll do like Twitch redeems. Okay. All right. Till then, Daddy's out.